This might be long, but hopefully you don't mind that. There's going to be a bit of everything in here. A couple of days ago, I filmed it. That's what's coming up. I went shopping in Harrods because I really wanted to look at Max Mara in particular. There's so many things in there recently that I really like the look of. But the other thing is, I got my nails done for holiday, and also I went for a facial, and it's like one of those semi-medical grade facials, and I'll talk to you about it in a minute. I had the postman arrive this morning and he's delivered this to me, and I'm so excited to see what's in it. This is the FabFitFun. Shall I show you? This is the FabFitFun box. Some of you might remember this because back in May, I think I unboxed the summer version. FabFitFun sent me that at the time, and then they contacted me a couple of weeks ago and they said, do you want to partner with us again? And we'll give you the box and you can just see what you think of it. And I was really up for doing it because that last box was so good that I ended up subscribing myself. The reason is, the way this works, this is not just full of a whole bunch of beauty stuff in sample sizes that you could go and get for free if you went and begged at a beauty counter somewhere. That's why I've never bothered getting one. The thing that tricked me into getting this, first of all, it's more than just beauty. It actually contains fashion and homewares. And in that last video I did, they've wrapped it nice. The box itself, you can either sign up for a one-off box, you get 4 a year. It's not one of those ones where you get one every month. The box you get is either spring, summer, autumn, winter. You can sign up as a one-off and it's $49.99. You get charged in dollars and you pay postage on top of it. In the last box that I received, I opened it and I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. The thing that tricked me into signing up for it is there were 2 products in particular by Rio something or other. Rio, it's like there's a really good cream called the Bum Bum cream, and there is a matching shower gel that goes with it. And from the moment I used those 2 things, I was hooked on how soft my skin was after, but also the smell of it. Now, I went to replace that shower gel and it was £21, and then the Bum Bum cream was 18. And I realized that it was gonna cost me £39 just to replace the shower gel and the body lotion. Whereas the box with everything in it, when I added it all up in that video, the total cost of everything, if I was to try and go and buy it, was going to be over £350. And that's another thing that I like about this, is that they guarantee you that in your bespoke box, which you can customize, that everything in it will total at least over £150. And that's not a lie. I could totally see that after the last box. So I'm gonna go through and do that here. This is the thing I'm most excited about. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. For the kitchen, look at that. This is a gourmet wood and ceramic cheese board gift set. This is so nice. Oh God, this is gonna match the kitchen so well. Do you see what I mean? Like, this is not just your average, here's a free sample size lipstick. This is really good. When you go on the website to get these items, I think it used to be that you couldn't customize them, but you can now customize them. So for example, when you go on there, it will say like the full box, and then it will be like product 1. You can either have a set of ramen bowls or a hairdryer. Like, I'm making it up, but they're actual things that I've seen on there. And then you pick, but they're big, decent things. It's not like you can either pick between a set of 4 colouring crayons or a notebook. Like, it's actual decent things. This is a scarf. That is nice. Oh my God, I'm so into like tartan and plaid this season. Next up, we've got a pair of earrings. I really do like the variety. So we've got earrings, something for the kitchen, some fashion stuff. Now have I got some beauty here? Yes, I do. Okay, so this is a set that is like a complete set that does it looks like it does your brows, it does your brow highlight, your shadow, and then also there's an actual like kohl eyeliner pencil. Oh, Aveda, this is the Damage Ready Hair Repair Instant Visible Repair. That's a large size as well. So again, as you can see, you're not getting sent junk here. This is exfoliating sugar cubes. Can I open that and smell? That's what smells nice. That smells like kind of a bit like melon. This other item, All vegan and cruelty free, body souffle. I can never have too much moisturizer. The final thing is this is Aromatherapy Associates. This is a roll-on deep relaxation. Is this for like stress? At the moment, it's only available in the US, UK, which I think is a new market for it, and also Canada. Did I say I didn't pay any customs on either of the 2 boxes? So I've had 3 boxes now in total. The 2 summer ones, one they gave me when I bought, and the full one, and I haven't paid customs on any of those. I had to go out. I've just got back. Where was I at? So there were literally 2 other things that I wanted to tell you about. The first is I have had lots of you asking recently about all of the piercings that I have up my ears. I'm not talking about the actual piercings which won't heal. I mean all of the other things that I've got going on. They're fake. They're fake piercings. I was going to get a whole bunch of loops put all up my ears. That was before I realised how hard it is to actually get one of them to heal. So this is from Astrid Miu, which is where I get mine from. If you like Maria Tash, if you like that style, but you don't want to pay those prices, try out Astrid Miu. Now, the one thing is, Maria Tash, you are paying for the name, but also you're paying for diamonds and gold. So the reason why it's expensive is because it's diamonds and gold. With Astrid Miu, I think it's all like silver or silver plated. I chose 2 of the same ones here, these particular ones. I've gone with rose gold because all of my Maria Tash piercings, they are rose gold, so I wanted it all to match. I've got 2 of those. I've then got a 3rd rose gold, and this has got on it, I don't know if you can see, that's actually opal in there, just tiny pieces of opal. If you like that look of lots of piercings, but you can't be bothered to have it done, maybe you don't like needles, or if, like me, for example, with my job, I would not dream of going to a job with all of these in. I leave in the top one because it's quite discreet and I can kind of cover it with my hair. And also the 2 down here, they're not too kind of like crazy, but I wouldn't go in with all of the loops on that I wear in my downtime. So if you're the same, if you like the idea of that, but you don't really want to like commit to actually getting piercings, then I really think they're really worth it and I really like their stuff. The other 2 things that I wanted to show you, and I've partly started using one, but not the other. I was sent 2 products by Elizabeth Arden. The first are something I've been using for a long time, but not this particular variety. It's these, the Elizabeth Arden, you know the ceramide capsules? So I've always used the gold ones, and you can do, with one capsule, you can do morning and evening easily. There's so much product in one capsule. Well, they sent me this to try, which these are like a rose gold pinky colour. The difference is these contain retinol, and apparently it's a level of retinol that will give you the exfoliating and tightening effects over time without it being such a high concentration that you have got like temporary skin damage, etc. And apparently the benefits of being able to use retinol ongoing like that over a long period of time, with it being such a small amount, is almost in some ways, they say, more efficient than going hell on in there with just like a whole bunch of retinol and like throwing it in your face. I haven't started using those yet, but I'm gonna let you know. This is from their Beige range, and it's a 4-stage progressive treatment set that you build up to. I'm gonna go and research this, and I'm gonna come back to you and let you know how it works, because apparently it really can like transform your skin and really help out with all of those things that annoy all of us, like pigmentation. Like, I actually think that what is more aging than lines and wrinkles, I think all of us focus on lines and wrinkles with Botox or with fillers, but the one thing I don't think that we think about enough is that what's more aging is sunspots and pigmentation and dullness and uneven skin tone. It says here that it's a 28-day progressive overnight treatment to jumpstart cell renewal and diminish the signs of aging. So when you press the yellow button, it says that it releases something I've never heard of, that I'm going to put the word here because I don't even, it releases that into a fresh complex of hydroxy acids that gently exfoliates the surface of the skin cells. Oh, so it's like an AHA. Okay, so it's almost like a chemical exfoliant. Whatever, leave it with me. I'm going to be doing photos and I'll let you know if this is worth trying and getting. I've just arrived at the Harrods car park. Today, I feel awful, really tired, and I don't know why, but I woke up this morning and my body aches, like every muscle in my body hurts, and I'm thinking, I really hope I'm not getting ill because I'm going on holiday next week. The only thing it could be is, you know, before you go away, how generally speaking you have lots of work to do before you go. The last 2 weeks have been horrible trying to get it all done, but anyway, today it's the only day this week that I'm going to be able to do this, so I really want to go for a facial because I don't know what's happened to my skin, but recently it's gone really, like, it feels dehydrated, it's not even dry, so I'm going for a facial today at the hairdresser I go to, so I'm going to walk there now. And this facial, it was actually recommended to me. Do you remember in the last vlog where I went and got my hair done? Well, my hairdresser had this facial done and his skin looked like somebody had taken an iron and smoothed it out, but it's not laser. But I just need this. And then next door, I'm gonna go and get a pedicure, which I could do myself, but I'm being lazy and I can't be bothered. Just arrived, so there's my hairdresser, nail bar in the middle where I'm going after, and then at the end, I'm doing a bad job of this today, sorry. At the end there, this is basically the like the beauty side of the hairdresser. I'm just going to do a really quick close-up on my skin, and annoyingly on this camera, I don't know if it's going to show, but can you see it's quite kind of gritty along there?
Yeah, the grittiness, and how you can tell whether you have dehydrated skin is the very, very, very fine lines.
Yeah, like look.
Yes.
All around there.
Yeah, that's dehydration. I need to conduct the nanocurrent onto your skin, and this is the medium that
I thought that was ice when I
did
came.
You?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So this is ultrasound gel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same gel that's used when you go for an ultrasound when you're pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
What's really good about this treatment, unlike a lot of other treatments, is that I can go right over the lid and go right underneath the eye. It's
brilliant.
It's that gentle. So the first stage is lymphatic drainage.
Mm-hmm.
So what I look to do is all of the lymphatic drainage movements. So it encourages circulation, increased circulation.
Mm-hmm.
What that means is we get rid of any excess lymph fluid that's built up in your face, and also with the increased circulation you get increased blood flow, mm-hmm. which means fresh nutrients to the skin.
Okay. So when Imi had this done,
yeah,
how long did it take for his results? Is it instant? Or
instant.
Is it really?
Yeah.
And how long does it last for?
Well, if with your age group, this will last you a good couple of months, few months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I was thinking, do I book this once a month? But if I don't need, or
it also depends on your lifestyle. If you've had a hectic month, you'll find that, you know what, I think I need a treatment after a month. But if you haven't had a lot of stress and you're taking care of your skin, then it's not necessary to come in that frequent. This helps get rid of puffiness around the eyes as well, because we're increasing the circulation.
What about those tiny horrible lines? Would it get rid of?
Yeah, just wait, you'll see. You can't feel anything, can you?
No.
Exactly, it's wonderful.
Wow. Okay, so you've just done this side. That eyebrow is higher than that one.
And you're in good shape. As in, your face is really toned really nicely, your skin is taut.
Wow.
And this is the difference it can make.
How have you done that?
And that I'm not even finished yet.
We've only just done that. Just that area.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes. In literally what, a minute?
Wow. I'm gonna get you to do around here as well.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Go the hell over that area.
Absolutely.
So if someone had hooded eyes, could this work for them?
Absolutely. Any age. And how I get that nice jawline is raise it up to your cheekbones.
Look at that! The other eyebrow's higher now.
Yeah, yeah.
So the treatment's done. How long did that take?
Well, it's an hour of treatment.
It's an hour.
50 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've like partially fell asleep through that. So now we're going to wash off the gel.
And see the results.
And hopefully some colour will return to my face in due course. Yeah, and see the results.
Your skin will feel tighter, your muscles will feel more toned, hydration.
My face looks plumper.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel, that graininess has gone.
No, exactly.
So that's that done. After I actually went into the hairdressers in between the facial bit and getting my nails done. I went into the hairdresser because I had that gel stuff all in my hair. Now she did mention to me that I was probably gonna have that. So I went in, they very kindly washed my hair and then I dried it myself after. So I'm all fresh. Oh my God, look at this. Bugatti Chiron. I'm just in the new beauty section at Harrods because for my holiday, I don't know if I told you, but the reason why I came out today was to get my nails done, my skin done, and also to get some stuff for my holiday. So this is all for my holiday next week. And I wanted to get replacement mascara from Marc Jacobs, and I don't even know where Marc Jacobs is in here, but we're gonna find it. I've just come into Max Mara. So this is the skirt that I'd seen, which I bought the trousers from the other day, but I saw this skirt version. I was like, that could work. I mean, I don't love skirts, but I like the length of it. Then I really am seriously into check materials, and so I wanted to try this. The lady has also picked out this to try on with the skirt, which is a cashmere knit, and it's got little crystals on it. And then the final thing, which she recommended, and when she picked it up, because she saw the check one that I was with, she was like, try this, because this is cashmere, so it's really like thick and quite squishy, but it's a blazer. Next, this is the check version. And then I'm going to try on this. So this is like another item that she's just brought in, which is like really nice material as well. What do you think of this? So this is like the creamy version, and I love the shape of it. And I've just put it on with like a polo neck top. This is the black version. This is in a smaller size now. So I'm just gonna show you the Dior pop-up. I'm covert on my phone at the moment. So this is in the main window at Harrods. And do you remember I got that bag, which is the saddlebag version of that, the book tote? Well, they don't actually have any here, apparently. I was just asking, because I wanted to see it in the lighter blue. Anyway, this is what it looks like. So everything here you can have personalised, like that. And I think the amount of letters you can get is limited. Like some items you can have like your full name and others you can't. And then we've got luggage as well. We've got scarves and bracelets, glasses, small accessories. Oh, you know what I wanted to show you? This is like a cosmetics case, and you can get it in that blue tone there. So this is the red side. We've got the taxi in the middle. And then over there we've got the green side, and then over there we've got the black side. I'm not showing too much because people are in here and that isn't fair. To be in a video you don't want to be in, so yeah, that's it. I thought I'd show you it. I think it's here until the end of August, beginning of September. I thought I would come back on here and show you what I bought from Max Mara. I had a look at Dior, by the way. When I was in there, you saw that I went and had a look at Dior. You know the downstairs section I was telling you about where you can get things for a limited time only. They've got a pop-up in Harrods and you can go and get things personalised. I had a really quick look around, but there wasn't really much by way of stock, in my opinion. That's what I thought anyway. There was loads there. If you're really into exotic leathers, there was quite a lot of that there, but in terms of there being other stuff, I found it like fairly limiting. And I've decided I'm not going to get my saddlebag monogrammed, like with my initials, just because if I ever want to sell it, then I think it limits it. Well, obviously it limits it if it's got my name on it. So I didn't end up getting anything from there, but I did get this. I'm going to back it up, and it's a mess in here, by the way, because I'm going on holiday in a few days and I'm about to pack, so it's a huge mess. So I'd seen this skirt, I really liked it, but I didn't know, I wanted to be able to try it on first before I bought it. With the other things that I bought that are going to be in that video coming up, I kind of already knew that I was definite about those, but with this I wasn't sure. So it's really, really soft and it feels really comforting to wear. And I'd seen this skirt and I quite liked it. And then when I tried it on, I liked it even more. And I'm just gonna, it's got pockets. I didn't know. So that is all I got. I didn't go and buy like a whole load of stuff. I did go back to Dior because I really want to get the bar jacket in the red tartan, but that hasn't been in stock in ages. And the one that I tried on in my first video where that collection had been released a couple of weeks ago, it wasn't my size. So if you're interested in the bar jacket, by the way, the double-breasted fits totally different to the single-breasted in a really annoying way. So if you imagine with double-breasted, because it has to go over twice kind of thing, the size that I normally am that fits perfectly in single is like, when I try and do it up, it's too small. So I'm waiting for a larger size, but then what I'm worried about is I've done this in Dior before where I've got a larger size, and although they alter it, you end up with like excess material under the arms where it's too wide across here. So although they can adjust the front bit by taking in the edges, it ends up being a little bit weird here. So I don't know, I want to try it on first. I might just rule it out if the fit of it is just not working out. But anyway, I want to thank all of you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week for everything from Max Mara, for all like autumn stuff that I've bought recently.